about that. This has to be part 2 because I accidentally clicked on it. I don't know if I can mix them together during the video. If I can, that'll be good. If I can't, I'll have to upload this as 2 videos. As I was saying, Black Brachios, alright card. Let's just not click the mouse this time. So yeah, we got that. I think this has ruined the video now. That's really not good. Okay, Psychic Reactor is our next one. It's a good card for psychic support. Banishes that psychic monster and banishing the other one. I think this is permanent. That's an alright card. Alright. I can't see what. There's my second one. And the final one, Earthquake. Nice reprint of that. Basically switch support. Okay, Skullsaurus. Fortunately, this would have been continuing, but as I said, I accidentally turned the camera off. Great. Soldier, there's going to be hitches, I think. Mythical Beast Cerberus. Nice okay card. For spell cards, there's a lot of spell cards in here. I've been pulling more spell cards than trap cards. So increasing that, it's a good scare. But once it's used all its attack, once it's attacked, it's going to remove all its more spell cards. So not the best. Okay. Now you have another breakthrough skill, another good card pull. And I don't know how high value this is going to be, but it's good trade bait here. Okay, Mizuki, a nice rare version of this. It can go into my zombie deck, I'm thinking, and it's reborns your zombies from your graveyard, so that's pretty good. What's there? Kiwakimiru Drago. That's another one stopping light and dark cards. Good for a dragon deck as well because it reveals dragon types. And good in seal pack play. Good card if you pull it in a seal pack play. And Mirror Wall, a good card, old card from the My section. It's an alright card. It halves the attacks of monsters, but you have to pay quite a lot to keep on the field. So it's not the best. Okay, Infernal Gamer. Okay. Can't get open. There's an opening this time. We're definitely about a third of the way in. Let's see what we get here. And Magical Undertaker, another reprint of this, a flip effect as well, as you can see. Special summoning spellcasters from your graveyard. It's a good card, I think. Then another new one, Master Craftsman Gamil. It's an alright card. Attacking his attacks. Send this from your hand, increase it by 300, bit like an Onyx effect. But you wouldn't really use it that much. Maybe Lavals may use this, but I don't see applicable use yet. Metabo Shark, I should mention, that was actually one but I didn't mention it. It's good support for fish cards, and I may use this in my fish deck. It may give some needed support, especially for Royal Swamp Eels. Okay, Book of Eclipse Shatterfoil rare, and Mask of Weakness, a nice reprint of this, but it's not the best card. I wouldn't reprint this, and there's a lot of good cards that you could have reprinted instead. Okay, unfortunately there's no Miracles reprint in this section of set or MST, so it's not very good, but we've got Breakthrough and Nightbeam already and the Forbidden section. Okay, Seed of Flame, it's really hard to see that writing. It's good for plant support. When it's destroyed by a card effect, you can target one plant in your graveyard. It's level 4 or lower, and special summon it, and then special summon a seed token in defense position. It's alright, but then again, it's hard to meet the requirements sometimes. Psychic Overload, target 3 strikers in your graveyard, and then you can shuffle them and draw 2 cards, which is a good psychic support card there. Arsenal Bug, I think this is the first reprinted Arsenal Bug since all those years ago. I remember actually having this card. it becomes 1000 attack if you don't have any other insects. But since it's steel pack play, this could be a very good card if you pull it. Yeah, that's okay. So put that there. Electromagnetic bagworm. Shout for reprint of this. Well, repull of this. And reptilian rage. So we're going to start to get multiples. Third war round. This should be the last war round pack we get, because we've already had 2 in the previous video. Unfortunately, I clicked the thing. I'm still going to be going on about that throughout this video. Very annoyed at myself. Okay, next so we have Victor Viper XX03. It's an alright card. Gains 400 attack. It's one of those option ones that can summon tokens out. So we have Psychonesis. Target 1 card. If you pay 1000, you can destroy it if you have a psychic type. It's an alright card. Ancient Gear Knight. That's an alright card as well. It's a Gemini though, so it's not the best as the other Ancient Gears were. They could just use their effects straight away. This one does not. Oh god, sorry, I'm very tired. Okay, Sacred Crane, another reprint of this. We've got that. There was a reprint of this in the starter set booster pack. It's reprinted a lot. It's probably because of its draw property, but I don't see it being the best card that you would summon through that effect. There's a lot of better cards than that. I think that's the first one beast we pulled, and another Metal Wolf. Okay, Dodger Dragon booster pack for that. I like the pink like the shade of pink on this. Nice shade of pink. And let's see what we pull in this. So far, no XYZs again. Should mention that. It doesn't look hopeful. It does not look hopeful. Okay, another Infernal Gainer. Fiend. There it is. Okay, Swords of Concealing Light, a nice pull. And it's the second one. Breaker, the Magical Warrior, a nice rare reprint of this. It's a good card in quite a few decks. It's got an MST effect like it, and it's just an alright card, good for spellcaster decks. Blast with Chain. It's an alright reprint, but it's not the best card. I don't see it competitively. So, and then first reprint for Ready for Intercepting. It's another change position card. I think they've got it in for change of position for this. More trap cards for the support. Olento will be using next. Always like the Evil Swarm looks of the cards, but I've recently changed it and this one went out for my deck indeed. Yeah, as I should mention, I've got a lot of decks. Some not working order, just starting out, and some decks are quite good. Okay, another cup card, Freya, Spirit of Victory, a good fairy support card. It increases all by 400 attack and defense. In steel pack play, that would be a good card if you have. You have to control other ones. Whereas it can't be targeted for attack, where you have control another fairy type. If you have 2 of these down, you're gonna block your opponent, except if you have unless your other fairy type was gone. So it's not like Morphtronic Megan. It doesn't have that lockdown here. I don't think I've had any fairy cards yet. No. Oh yeah, I have. Another Herald of the Purple Light. First time I've got this card. It's good for blocking your trap cards through fairy cards. A new reprint of this. Leotard, first rare reprint. Gains 500 attack when it attacks a non-normal monster. I mean, they're quite common, which is an alright card. Especially in a steel pack play, since most new monsters will be lower class except if you draw a Tardy Orc or an XYZ. Beast Warriors. There it is. Our first XYZ. Levia the Sea Dragon, Starfoil Rare. I think this will be in demand, hopefully. It's a really good card for an XYZ. It protects when you're targeting. You can detach one XYZ from this. Target one banished level 4 or lower monster and special summon it on your side of the field. I think you can do it from either player's thing. And in Shatterfoil, it's a good looking card. I'm happy I pulled this. It's the first XYZ from the set. Cursed Armaments. Lose 600 attack for each monster you control. When you equip it to your opponent, they could lose quite a lot if you're using a deck that is frequently summoning monsters. When it's sent to the field to the graveyard, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, equip it to this card. And equip this card to it, which is going to be continually used. So a bit like a flint effect there. There's a flint effect. Sandman is our next booster. Now shade of pink again. I think we're nearly halfway there. We're about halfway there now. We've only pulled one XYZ, but we pulled some good staple cards in this. I don't know if investing in this booster box is the best course of action so far. Okay, Victory Viper again. Herald of the Purple Light again. And Shaolin the Prophet, reprinted recently in Battle Pack 2's expansion pack as a super rare. Now we have it as a rare. Nari card for a spellcaster. It can block your opponent when they're using cards like that. Okay, Metabo Shark. So we got it in rare and Shatterfoil rare. No rare print there, so it's just a bit annoying. But that's alright, we got that in there. And Kunawa Chain. I was wondering when we get to this card, you can activate one or both of these effects simultaneously now, it says down here, which is alright. But Blast with Chain's a lot better than that, I think, because it's a structured effect. Silent Psychic Wizard. I should show you this wrapped around thing. You've got that many packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is our 16th to last pack. Not many left. We're about 20 down. So, and we've only drawn one XYZ. Shows how hard these are to get. Whereas I think it's easier to pull on ultra rare than normal booster pack than it is to pull an XYZ here. Okay, we're still waiting on 2 forbidden cards. One forbidden card, which is Chalice, and we got Lord Poison reprint, a card I would really need if I'm creating a plant deck. It's a very powerful one. Okay, Telepathic Power, good psychic support here. It increases you gain life points due to this, and as you can see, I don't know what the dragon is, but it's a psychic snail in a nice. It looks really good, this card. I'll show you that. I can see there's not likely to be an XYZ in here. Okay, Flying Tiger. I don't know when this is reprinted. You can special summon it if you have no monsters instead of drawing. I think that's quite good if you want an XYZ. Beast. Okay, Freya. Another one of this. Not much I can say, already pulled it. Okay, 7 completed, machine support there. Nothing major in this pack. Okay, Cross Beetle is next one. Cross Sword Beetle, I should say. So far we've pulled some alright cards. Nothing I see would make me invest in an actual booster box. Well, I have invested, but wouldn't say it's the best one to invest in. Okay, Cerberus, Dimension Gate, another one from Battle Pack 2. This just to make them applicable. It can't have every good card here. I still haven't figured out which ninja that is. Or warrior. If you know, leave in the comments. That'd be nice. I'd like to know which one it is. Another reprint of that, management card. Skelesaurus, another cover card, nice rare. I'm going to putting this into my zombie deck because it's a really good card, well, in my opinion. Okay, Curse of Anubis, again. And Shadow Spell, another reprint of this from the Kyber section. Not that good. Okay, Bellflame. We're on to pack, this is pack 14 of last 14 packs. Not got that many, and with that, and it took us so long to get a Levia, we may have one more XYZ. If I can get into this booster, it would be great. Checking on the time. Exhausted already. This is very exhausting. Rigorous Reaver. I like the reprint of this. Each player discards one card, and when destroyed, the destroyer loses 500 attack and defense. Maybe applicable in a Dark World deck. Just maybe. It just really look nice card. It's one of the olden cards, and it's good plant type. Okay, Miracle's Wake. Target one monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard this turn. Special summon it. I think this may be a reprint or a brand new card. Regardless, it looks really nice. Okay, and I think this was originally supposed to be. I think I saw it originally. It was supposed to be like this on the cover, but it wasn't. Royal Firestorm Guards. Target 4 Pyros in your graveyard, shuffle them, and then draw 2 cards. Might be applicable in a Laval deck if it's more Pyro based. Breaker's shuffle card, and Magicians Unite, which can power up your spellcasters, but blocks you from attacking. Battlestorm. So far we've pulled quite a lot of the cover cards, but not all of them. Well, a few of them, I mean. But we're getting down there. We're getting down there. Next booster, and its first one is Dweller in the Depths. It gains 300 for each continuous spell. I don't think you get that many continuous spells in here, but you may maybe better later. Scapegoat reprint. That's a nice card. I've got all the sheep tokens, I think, so I like having another scapegoat. It's a good reprint here. Blue Thunder again. Seriously, what the fuck is going on? Sorry for swearing. Blue Thunder and a Shatter for Blue Thunder. Yeah, I don't think they thought this through. 2 the same cards in the same booster. Rare and Shatterfall. When does this usually happen? Okay, I do apologise for swearing. I do apologise. Don't take notice of that. Psychic support here. There. Oh, I'm very embarrassed now. Well, that has never happened to me before. But that's what you get when you put cards of the same different rarities in the same pack. And now we have Gale Lizard. There's a return card. I haven't seen many of those in this booster's returns. Machine assembly line. Alright, machine card. Special summons from the graveyard or deck. No, graveyard. That's alright. Disc Blade Rider. Yeah, it's good for trap cards because it can power itself up. Well, very powerful until the end of your turn. Make it 2200 by banishing one of those normal traps like Miracle's Wake. And that's pretty good. Nice reprint of this. Now we got Super Rush Recklessly. I think this is Razia getting knocked down by the ball. A sequel to Rush Recklessly, most likely. Destroy the first target, and if you do, shovel the second target in there. That's a good beast support. And another Forbidden Scripture. Okay. No surprises, except from Levia so far. So we've had good good staples, but so far only one of XYZ, and I was hoping for two really good XYZs in this. That's so far gone. Reptilian Gorgon, Memory Loss, it's another reprint, it's another change position card. I see a lot of those in this. Lion Alligator, it's for piercing damage, it's an alright card since 1900. And another XYZ, not the best, Tri-Edge Levia, Star Foil, Shatter Foil. Yeah, I still prefer the gold secret rares, this one, but it's another XYZ. I can't shout, screw it out here. Not getting it, the card I wanted. Inspiration, the trap version of what was it? Rush Recklessly. I just don't know why they did that, because it's a quick play, the Rush Recklessly, whereas this is a trap card. Anyone in their right mind would be using that card above, more likely than this card, unless they have neat trap cards in their graveyard. Okay, wind up juggle. We have a lot of boosters here, and so far we haven't pulled the best cards. Let's hope this changes it. We have Shocktopus. Alright card. Another Gamil. We have the first one of Medora. Another fairy type, which powers it up, but it's an earth attribute, so it's not always applicable. Black Stego, another changer to defense. A Shutterfall version now. And Butterfly Protection. Okay. Another Infernal Gainer, as you can see. Yeah, if this was all together, this would be totaling 1 hour. I'm thinking now. A 1 hour video, but cut in half, unfortunately, by a mispress. A Hoenn Violin, there's a you quiz files I've seen, but not many. I wouldn't have included this card if I was choosing them. Fairies there. Warrior Returning Alive, it's a staple for warrior decks. I haven't had actually that many warriors. Blizzard Dragon, a nice reprint of this. It's a very good card. I would use it in a dragon deck. It stops your opponent changing position. Ooh, I didn't notice there was a little Blizzard Dragon all the way at the back there. It looks really nice. Good silhouette version. Enraged Battleox, it has multiple type increase, inflicting piercing damage. And down on this, Mask of Brutality, increasing attack by 1000, decreasing defense by 1000, inflicting damage of 1000. But you have to pay for that, so do the best. Getting down to it, I think we have 7 or 8 boosters left. So far 2 XYZs and some good ones, and then there's some ones that you really wouldn't need to pull again. Black Stego, another one of those ones you didn't really need to pull again. Psychic Overload, good card. Machine King Prototype, it's an alright card if you have machines. It can get up to 2000 in a seal pack play as a maximum. Oh yeah, just 2000. It's alright. Machines. Alien Brain. I like this card. Very good. This would be a very good pull in a seal pack play. Very good pull. And another Mirror Wall. So checking through these, we have. This is our 7th to last booster pack. It's the first time I've actually done a booster box here. I did it. 2 boosters in my last one, and now this is a bit draining. You wouldn't think it, but it really is talking all this time. X-Saber Herbalian, it's an alright reprint, discarding card, it's level 3, beast. Sorry about that. And Swords of Revealing Light reprint, first time we've got that out of all these. Trident Warrior, a rare reprint of this. It's a good card. It's good for especially summoning level 3. It's good in the Violon deck if you're trying to get out of Violon Sigma very fast. Set as a Dalga, draw it as a Shatfoil. And skill successor as was in the Realm of Light booster deck. Structure deck. Sorry about that. Sandman. With only 5 card packs left, it's unlikely I will pull Dagastor Emerald or Yugioh Mirrorgeist. Okay, Gyroid. We're returning alive. Cross Sword Beetle again. Jane Lightsworn Paladin, another reprint of this in Shatterfoil. If you have only coins of this, you might want to replace it with a Shatterfoil because it looks very nice. But I'm not using my Lightsworn deck. That's another deck you now have that I use. Bound Wand. I like this card out of Spellcaster Supports. It's a good card, special summoning. Okay, Battlestorm. It's about 5. I'm doing this nearly 5 o'clock now. So it's a bit tiring. Okay, Frontier Wiseman. It protects warrior types, but it's a spellcaster. This is a bit annoying. It really does, but it's a good effect though, nonetheless. Another staple, Dark Bribe. I don't see it that much nowadays, but it's still a good card. Another Beetle reprint. Charity Frontier Wiseman and Minika, and a Shatterfoil Frontier Wiseman. Only in battle packs you will get this. And Chaos Burst. I still want to see what that monster turns out to be. It's an alright card. If you're using it as a Seal Pack plate, in a normal plate, you can replace it with Mirror Force or something like that. That's how we'll tribute using. Okay. Fourth to last booster pack, Oland. And we have Exploded Dragon, nice card there. Good reprint of this. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's another Noble Arms. It's a common reprint of that, but good for warriors. Sunlight Unicorn again. Where did I put that? Card Guard. That's all right. You can protect cards with this. If it would be destroyed, you can. They wouldn't be destroyed, would it? With the Card Guard effect. And Noble Arms Caliburn. Okay, it's a warrior support. First time I've got this one. It's an alright card. Looks very nice, very powerful. I think it's something to do with Excalibur. This one, Excalibur. Does sound like it. We've got the third to last pack. Highly unlikely going to pull an XYZ like the strict Alucard. But let's keep the faith. Let's keep the faith. We still haven't pulled Forbidden Chalice, but no wonder. No luck here. Immortal Bushy. It's an alright card. Yeah, that's it. Really. Burst Breath. Destroy all cards with its defense less than the dragon's attack points, which is quite good if you're tributing a very powerful monster. Blizzard Dragon again, nice card. For the 4th time, Sunlight Unicorn, Shatterfoil this time. And Psychic Sword. Gains 200, you can gain up to 2,000 attack points with this card if you have lower life points. Not a good tribute for that. Okay, final card, second to last pack, Bellflame. I've probably made up my mind now which booster, if you should buy this or not. I'll tell you in a bit. Probably next 5 minutes. Violon Ohm again. Psychokinesis again. Leotor again. First pull of Hyper Hammerhead, Shatterfall rare. When it destroys opponent's monster, that doesn't destroy opponent's monster, it can return to the hand. Dinosaur. And Bloodwood Chain again. Let's hope we pull an XYZ. This is just really unlucky booster. Only got one left. Good. Yeah, except from the staples. Okay. And Yumi Taurus, first pull of that, and probably going to be it's got obviously the last, inflicting piercing damage. Dragon's Gunfire. Yeah, it can inflict 800 damage or destroy a monster with 800 defense or less. It's alright. Not the best though. Blood Thunder, again. And no XYZ. We have Dark Crusader, who sends a dark type to the grave. And Miniaturize, a reprint of this, it's a good card. Okay, so that more or less finishes off the video. The best cards we pulled were Levia, the Sea Dragon Shatterfoil, Tri-Edged Levia. From these, we've got Swords of Revealing Light, Forbidden Scripture, we had that twice, Scapegoat, Swords of Concealing Light, one Night Beam. We got Card Advance, a Forbidden Lance, Closed Forest, and a Forbidden Dress in the spell card section. In the trap card section, two breakthrough skills, Miracle's Wake, Alien Brain, Dark Bribe, and Unbreakable Spirit. And we got some good cards support from there, nice reprints. We didn't get every card on the box. We didn't get Silent Psychic Wizard, we did not get Battlestorm, we did not get O'Lantern, we did not get War Rounds, we already have in Super Rare, and we don't have Sand Man. So yeah, not the best. Would I buy a I would say get a few of these boosters. They're quite cheap boosters, £2 for one of them, compared to boosters which are $3.49 unless you're getting it from Chaos Cards, which are slightly less, I think. I can't think off by hand, but it's got a good price, but compared to normal shops. But I do not suggest you buy a booster box of this. It's unlikely you're going to get the good XYZs. I only got one, which was Levia. I don't know how high that that will be as a card. But you should get some booster packs of this. My next video will be soon, sometime in August. It should either be Duelist Alliance, because I got the funds for that now, or the tins, the two tins. I'll be doing both of those at the same time, same video. If there's any videos you'd like me to do, please comment or message me. I can do top 10 videos if you like. I think you're doing an XYZ one because of Duelist Alliance coming out, sending us from XYZs to pendulums with the XYZ synchronized infusions and rituals all together now, and previous being a bit better now. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much, and sorry about the complications we've had in this and the light. Yeah, see ya.